All right, guys, I have a ton of stuff in front of me. I went to HomeGoods today and I popped off, especially in the Halloween section. I filmed a haul a few days ago. I usually post my videos in order, so that should already be on my channel by the time you're watching this one. And it was mostly all fall with a few touches of Halloween. This one was kind of the opposite. It was mostly Halloween with a few touches of fall. But I do have some everyday items, and I have some Halloween-y items that I will use all year round, which I will get into when I show it to you guys. But let's get right into the video. Basically, I went to 5 stores today. I did really well. Like, I spent money, but compared to what I usually would, I've really been trying to limit my spending. I went with my brother's girlfriend and my brother, and he wanted to go to Dick's. We went to Michael's, we went to TJ Maxx, we went to the at-home store, we went to HomeGoods. HomeGoods was our last stop, which was worked out because that's where we bought the most things. At home, I only grabbed one thing. I'll show it to you guys quickly. And TJ Maxx only grabbed one thing. HomeGoods is where I spent majority of my money. I do have a TJ Maxx card. I had $40 in rewards. I got a lot of things, but I only spent about $150 because of the $40 rewards. It was almost a $200 order originally. At home, this is the only thing I got. It was $14.99, and it just says, "Always kiss me goodnight." I have lower walls here because it's a basement style apartment. So I have a picture that I love putting above my bed. It's like a 3D floral like painting. We were going to put it up, but with the headboard, it does not fit. So I was like, I'm going to need something that's taller, skinnier, but short over there, over the bed. I don't want to have nothing over the bed. I like to have a little something. So when I saw this at HomeGoods, I was like, that is so cute. I might even put a shelf under it and put a few like little knickknacks and like a hanging plant. I'm not 100% sure on that, but you should definitely see this above my bed when you guys see the room tours. If you guys don't know, I did move, so I'm like 90% done with every room minus my beauty room. So those videos should be coming up soon, but I was gonna do like, you know, unpack with me videos, decorate with me videos, and room tours. And then I'm going to decorate for the holidays as well, obviously with all this merchandise I've been buying, so you guys will see that. So let's get right in. I'll show you more of the everyday items first. So I grabbed a mini waffle maker by Dash. I know these were a hot commodity for a long time. I was debating on getting one for a long time, but I have like a full-size waffle maker, and I also have a mini Dash pumpkin pancake maker. It's like just flat, that I was given to me as like a gift. And so I was like, I don't need this. I don't need more things. But my mom has been obsessed with hers. She's been using it for like the last 2 months. She literally uses it every single day. She says she loves it. It's so convenient. Even if you have to store it, it's so small, it doesn't take up a lot of space. Or if you do everything on your countertop, it's small, it doesn't take up a lot of space, so it's really easy to clean. And she does way more than just like waffles, because there's so many recipes out there with using a waffle maker, like with cinnamon buns or crispy hash browns and stuff like that. So she really convinced me to get it. So I kept telling myself, okay, maybe I'll get it. And then today, because it was right in my face, I was like, all right, it's here, I'm gonna get it. And it's cheaper. Usually at like Walmart, Target, those kind of stores, it would be $9.99. At HomeGoods, it was $7.99. Not a huge savings, but a savings nonetheless. And they had it in a bunch of different colors, and I really like the sleek metal look of this one. They also had the one that makes the waffle look like a leaf. They always do that. They'll do seasonal ones. They have a pumpkin one, a skull one, a snowflake one, a heart for Valentine's Day. I really wish they would sell the plates, because who needs 10 of these mini waffle makers to store? That's when it gets kind of crazy. And if they have 10 bucks each, that's $100 at the end of the day. If you want like one for each season and you go all out and you buy all the different kinds they have. So I wish somebody would think of that, like just to sell the plate and you can kind of just replace it. Because I would definitely, if the plates were like $5 each, they would still make a profit and people would probably buy them. I don't know if I'd buy every single one, but I would definitely buy some of them. So I just went with the original one in this sleek metal color. And then I grabbed the mug. I have too many mugs. I have been cutting back. Well, not cutting back. I completely stopped buying mugs. And that is hard for me, guys. And I've literally been going to stores and I'm like, no, I don't need mugs. Nope, I don't need mugs. Wear blinders. Don't even look at them. But I could not pass this one up today. If you guys can see behind me, you can see a bunch of mugs hanging in my kitchen. Like I said, when I have like a kitchen room tour, you will see it better. But I love mugs. But Literally could not pass this one up. If you guys know, I love Friends. I have a Central Perk mug there, but this one was my jam. Like, it's purple, which is my favorite color. It's double-sided, which you guys will see in 1 second. I love when mugs are double-sided because you get to see something from every angle. I love the lip on this one. Not only is just the white trim is really cute, but I don't know if you can tell, it actually comes out like it curled outwards, and I just find that a really nice touch, really nice detail. And then when you flip it on the other side, it is again Central Perk. You get the famous couch, but then you get Phoebe's guitar and the smelly cat, so I couldn't pass it up. It was only $4.99. 99.9% of my mugs is from Marshall's, Burlington, TJ Maxx, or Walmart. Very affordable. I will not spend a lot of money on a mug because I know I can get licensed mugs there. Like, this is a licensed product. If I knew someone who loved Friends, like, what a cute little gift to give them. Make a little basket, put like some coffee, some candies, or sometimes I've done that. There's actually a video on my channel from last Christmas. I had a friend who was obsessed with Minions. I got her a Minion mug, and I made the mug almost like the gift basket. I put like a hot cocoa packet inside, a chocolate spoon stirrer, a candy cane. I love giving mugs as gifts. Just like a few months ago, I had a friend who loves Minnie. It was her birthday. I ran to Burlington. I bought a mini mug, mini pot holders, a mini dish towel, and mini slippers. And boom, her basket was done in one shot. So if you guys love mugs or you want to grow your mug collection, definitely check out like a HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, a Marshall's, a Burlington, a Ross. I don't have those, but I know it's the same concept. And you will be very, very happy. They have a lot of licensed products, like if you like The Office, or if you like just like famous like TV shows and movies like Star Wars, stuff like that. Another everyday item that I grabbed was this. I am super excited for this. It is a recipe book holder. Because I have more counter space here, I liked the idea of doing that. I had looked at one that was like all acrylic, like clear, but it was $20. Then I saw one that was all gold, but it was like $15. I was like, man, I really didn't want to spend more than $10. So when I saw this one at TJ Maxx, I'm like, oh my God, I really love that. It's just plain black metal. Well, I shouldn't say plain, because it does have this scroll work detail, and they only wanted $6.99 for it. Here is what the problem this is where the problem lies. See if you guys can see this. The leg comes out on this side. It doesn't on this side because there is a bolt holding it down right there, but the bolt is missing on this side. So I grabbed it anyway. It was the last one. I think once it's open and the book's on it, it's not going to come off. It's more when you're not using it and it's folded is when it wants to come out. And honestly, I could always just put a little thing of hot glue right there. It wouldn't be able, I would have to hot glue it open, you know what I mean? So it would have to be open at all times, but there's options, you know? But I said, if they're willing to give me a discount, I will get it. So when I get to the front, I showed the girl, I said, hey, I have a question. I noticed that this is missing a bolt. It was the last one. I really want it. Would you guys do some kind of discount? I was very nice. I'm always very nice to cashiers. I did it for 8 years. I said, thank you. I said, have a nice day. All those wonderful things. And she said, oh yeah, I just have to call over my manager. So give me 1 second. So she came right over. She inspected it. She's like, oh, you didn't see the bolt on the shelf? I said, no, I looked because I would have grabbed the bolt and done it. She was like, okay, I can give it to you for $4. And I said, I will take it. So it was $3 extra in my pocket. Honestly, if she had said no, I probably was still going to take it anyway. But it worked out in my favor. So they put just this little sticker in case I decide to return it. And that's it. Now I have a beautiful recipe book holder, and I got it for $4. So always ask that if you see a damaged product and it's a damage you're willing to live with. Always ask for a discount. And then is there any more? Yes, I have these 2 everyday items. Okay. And then my other everyday items, TJ Maxx. I'm going to show that at the end so it doesn't get confusing, so you guys know what I got where. Like I said, the Kiss Me Goodnight sign was at home. Everything I'm showing you right now is HomeGoods. So I'm going to be doing a gallery wall above my vanity in my beauty room. That is the last room I'm going to work on. I cannot wait till it's done. It's the room I'm getting to really soon because everything else is basically done. I've always wanted to do a gallery wall, you know, with all different pictures and frames and different sizes. And I have already some beautiful ones from Target with beautiful quotes and line drawings and stuff. And then I saw these today at HomeGoods for $7.99 each. I love succulents. I love plants. You guys are going to see that too when you see the room tours. And it's like a beautiful black and white design. So I said, you know what, I'm gonna grab this to incorporate in my gallery wall, and if it doesn't end up working there, I'm sure it'll work somewhere else. So I could not pass these up for only $7.99 each. I got the two of them. I saw this one at first. These were actually as you were walking to the cash register. So that's when I first grabbed it, and then I saw this one as I was going a little few feet away. I was like, oh my god, that literally is like a matching set. So I grabbed them. Could not pass that up. All right, so I believe everything else is Halloween related, but like I said, I'm gonna use some of it all year round. This was another thing that was as I was heading to the register. This beautiful skull. It was $7.99. I absolutely love butterflies. I love the colors like pink and purple, if you can't tell. So I had to get this. This is something I will probably keep out all year. I love skull items. And this doesn't have like a super Halloween look to it because it's not just like a plain skull or black. It, you know, it has the touches of the purples and the pinks and the butterflies. It's just very feminine. My office has tons of little sugar skulls and things like that. You guys will check it out when you see the room tour. If I remember, when I post the room tour for that video, when I post the room tour of that room, once it's like I have a video for it, I will link it down below in this video. So if you're watching this a day I post it or a week or two after, the link won't be there. Just keep an eye out, subscribe, hit the notification bell. But if you are watching this a few weeks after I post it, check out for a link if you guys want to see my office, because I love like skull and sugar skull stuff. So I have like 2 bookshelves flanking my desk, all full of different knickknacks, and I think this is going to be one I might add on to there. I found this to be absolutely gorgeous, and for only $8 I had to get it. Such a feminine skull. It's hard to find some of the more like feminine ones. And then this skull I grabbed is actually a candle. $7.99. I won't burn it. I'll keep it forever. Take it out of the plastic and just have it displayed. I actually have one just like this right now in my office. A candle skull, but instead of just like these touches of roses, again, very feminine, it was a full flower crown. And it's literally probably half the size, if not smaller. And it was for a small business. It was me supporting a candle company through Etsy, and it was $20. This one was $7.99 for triple the price. I'm not complaining. I love supporting small business. That's fine. It's a handmade item. I get it. But I could not believe when I saw that they wanted only $7.99 for this one. So I scooped it up. And like I said, I won't really burn it. It'll just stay on the shelf forever, like my flower crown one. I mean, maybe one day, but I've had that one like at least over a year and I've never burned it. And then again, another example of something I'll use all year round. Again, I've mentioned I like sugar skulls. This dog. I have a small version of the Day of the Dead in animals. I have a small dog, a small cat, and a small rooster. It's on my shelf right now in my office. Like I said, if you guys are into this stuff, check out for that video. But when I saw the big version, I think the small versions were like $5 or $6. This big version was $12.99. So I thought it was really well priced. And I just think it's so cute because it's like he's begging because he has the little, he's just so stinking cute. I could not pass it up. So I grabbed this. And then, speaking of more skulls, Day of the Dead, I grabbed this massive bad boy. I'm debating on having this outside because if you guys have followed me on Instagram, I always link it down below. I have a little outside area I decorated, so I might be leaving this outside for the month of Halloween. But once Halloween is over, I think this is going to go again in my office. I have a little space on the floor on the side of the bookshelf where like nothing really fits. I think this is going to fill up that little corner and it's going to look absolutely beautiful. They had this version with the flowers going over the eye, or they had the flower crown version. I loved both, but something about this one, it's just more different. The flower crown is definitely more common, and I have other skulls with flower crowns that are smaller. So the fact that this one was huge, $20, beautiful, love the coloring, and it was a little bit of a different design, had to get it. Again, I love skulls, but it's more on the feminine side, and I will use it all year round. Like, this is literally like twice the size of my head, and it was $20. So I couldn't leave it there. I just couldn't, guys. I couldn't. All right, so the next thing, kind of a combination. It is a table runner. I wanted a table runner for Halloween and for fall. I still haven't found the fall one, but I think I might have one from last year. I gotta look through my last year things. But anyway, they were at, I was looking through TJ Maxx and Marshall's, and they had them for about $20, but none of the prints really like called out to me. And then I saw this one at HomeGoods today, $20, and it actually comes with 2, so I cannot pass it up. So you get one small one and you get one big one. The small one is obviously Halloween. It's spider webs, and I love just the black and white look. Be so good for my decor pieces on top. They won't be competing if I use like purple and oranges and stuff like that. But the black and white stripe one, I can use all year round. I don't know if I would use this past the winter. I mean, I definitely could because it is a neutral. But I could definitely see myself using this all the way till like the end of March. So I'm definitely gonna get a lot of use out of it. So for 20 bucks, I had to get it. So even in the picture, it actually shows it layered. It shows the spider web over the stripes. I might do that. I might not. We'll see. Because I also have a buffet. So I kind of like the idea of one on my buffet, one on my dining room table. And then, you know, once Halloween's over, I'll put this one away because it's very Halloween-y. And even this one could be like Beetlejuice. Like if you decorate it the right way. But again, it's functional enough that I can use it all year. But I couldn't believe it. $19.99 for two. I had to get it. So the spider web one is 13 by 72 inches. And the striped one is 16 by 90 inches. And the fabric on the striped one is really, really nice. Not that the one on the spider web isn't, but this one, very, very nice. So I grabbed those. So it was nice that it was a seasonal one and one I can use all year round. And then this pumpkin, I could not pass up. I think I got two pumpkins. Yeah, there's one over there. It is a candy cane style pumpkin. Love it. I don't even like candy cane, but I love the candy cane look. They've been having this a lot this Halloween in different ways, not just in pumpkins. It's a very, very popular look right now. So I had to get at least one. And I think I'm going to put this on my kitchen island with a ghost on the side of it, which I'm going to show you guys right now. They had him in 3 different sizes and all different colors. You know, I couldn't pass him up. So they had a small, medium, and a large. I'm going to tell you guys right now, I have the small. That might be hard to believe because he's pretty big. You guys can see, literally bigger than my head. But the small was $12.99. I thought he was really, really well priced. The medium was $20 and the large was $30. All different ones. They had ones where it said boo, ones where it said trick or treat, ones where it said happy Halloween, ones with him wearing a hat, ones with him not wearing a hat. So I grabbed this one. I thought he was the cutest one. I love him. I don't know what to name him. I always give my little things names. I know that might be weird, but whatever. I'm going to name him. But I thought this would look really cute on the side, on somewhere on my island with maybe some velvet pumpkins thrown in. I'm not 100% sure yet how I'll be decorating. I'll try to film it, but yeah, it's always hard. I always just kind of put things, see where I like it, move things around. Even when I was decorating for this apartment, I shared a lot on Instagram in my stories, and I would have you guys voting. I might still be doing that because I still have to do the beauty room and stuff. So like I said, I always link it down below if you guys want to follow me, help me make some decisions. This I thought would be absolutely beautiful for the outside. So I'm gonna do this and the skull, or just this, or just the skull. Actually, if I do just anything, it would be just this, because I love things that light up outside. And this one has a timer, which I love. And it has the paper bag look, which I know a lot of people decorate with, like, decorating paper bags and putting it leading up their staircase with like an LED candle. And this is the same concept, except obviously it's metal. It has the cutout. It says boo with the ghost. And it has the LED candle in there. And the switch is right down here. I have an LED candle, like a big one that looks like it's melting on the outside. Was given to me as a housewarming present, but that one has a timer. I love it. It comes on every day at 6 o'clock and it stays on for 8 hours. So it's really nice when my boyfriend's sitting out there. I made like a little section with him. I have like a welcome sign, a little chair, a little table. So I think it's gonna be really beautiful to add outside to that. And then ooh, the bag just ripped. All right, hold on. I gotta be very careful here, guys, because this is actually the glass product. So I'm a little, honestly, these bags suck. The ones in my area just put everything in plastic bags, but this one, it might have been in Rhode Island. I'm not even sure where I was. I wasn't driving, because I can tell you guys I live on the border of Rhode Island, and Rhode Island banned plastic bags and paper, and half of these didn't even make it coming home. I had to switch it to plastic bags in the car. But guys, I just said how much I love skeletons. This is not something I will have out past Halloween, just because of the black pumpkin, it makes it Halloween. But I could not pass this up. Again, I don't think this one's gonna go outside, because the outside's small. I don't want it to be overcrowded. This one's probably gonna stay in the house. Maybe with the ghost and the candy cane pumpkin, we'll see. And this one was $12.99. I actually had seen this at TJ Maxx when I went last week for that fall haul that I mentioned at the beginning of the video. I don't know why I put quotations around that, because there was more than just fall, but the pumpkin was glitter. So I was like, and I don't mind some glitter items. You guys know I get things at Dollar Tree, a lot of the items are glittered, but I don't like too many glittered items, especially when they're this size. You know, it's a glitter item and it's small, the glitter ends up everywhere. It doesn't look as like classic to me. So when I saw them today with no glitter, I had to scoop it up. I find this pumpkin to be absolutely beautiful. I don't know which one I like more, that, the candy cane, or the ghost. The ghost is so cute. I think it's one of my favorite things. And then I think this is the last thing from HomeGoods, because I'm pretty sure I showed you guys everything else. Yeah, I'm going to use it for Halloween, and fall, but it's obviously not just for Halloween and fall. I bought this beautiful, beautiful bowl. I was looking for something where I could display my velvet pumpkins. So I think I'm going to do this. This is awesome for seasonal decorating. Come springtime, you can put lemons. Come Christmas, you can put pine cones and stuff like that. Or, honestly, you can use it to serve dinner, like literally. So it has so many uses. So I knew I was going to get it. It was $9.99, and it has a Made in Portugal sticker. And if you guys know this channel, if you watch this channel, I am 100% Portuguese. My parents were born in Portugal, so I thought that was really cool. I showed this to my mom, and she was like upset. She's like, you should give it to me. And I was like, maybe I'll go back and buy you one. Relax. They had this exact one with really pretty details all around the edges. The details had like rippling. I loved them, but there was a little tiny crack. Honestly, though, if I had thought about the discount thing, I might have still got it. It wasn't cracked enough where it was gonna it wasn't even noticeable. My brother's girlfriend didn't even see it. I had to literally like point it out. So when it's a crack where it looks like it's gonna break easy, but it was not noticed. It was a very small hairline, like wasn't gonna make that big of a difference. So who knows? Maybe I'll end up going back or just trying to find one in my area for my mom. Oh, who knows? Maybe I'll give her this one. I told her maybe after Halloween. I'm like, I need it for my velvet pumpkins. Maybe after Halloween. That was everything from HomeGoods. And then the one thing I got from TJ Maxx, it wasn't even in the right area. Someone must have changed their mind. It was like as you're leading to the register kind of thing. I screwed up because there is one more thing from HomeGoods. I always do that. But this was TJ Maxx. I mean, they're all owned by each other and they're all in each other's stores, so it doesn't really matter. But I don't know what the regular price on this was. I tried peeling off the tag, but the regular price sticker just came off with it. But it was on clearance for $10. And this bowl is big, guys. This isn't a little bowl. Like, this bowl is definitely smaller than this. This was actually sitting inside of this, so you can get an idea of the size. So this is absolutely gorgeous. I could see myself using this as a fruit bowl, a bread basket. Again, I could put my velvet pumpkins in this maybe. A lot of different uses. I could see this on my kitchen island, on my dining room table. I honestly just could not pass up, especially for $10. When I saw it and I was like, if it's 20 bucks or more, I won't take it. When I saw it was 10, I'm like, half price, I have to get it. I don't know who left it behind, but I'm glad because I scooped it up. And then the last thing that was HomeGoods that I forgot to show you before was this set of sheets. Obviously, this is an everyday item. I absolutely love Rae Dunn. I know you either love her or hate her. I know there's a lot of people, a lot of channels out there that make fun of Rae Dunn. Teach their own. I love Rae Dunn. I'm not a huge Rae Dunn collector. I don't have that kind of money or space for that. She's held a lot. But I do have like some candles from her, some mugs from her, a throw blanket. I just got it in the fall haul. That's why I say fall, because it's not all fall. I got a blanket that says spooky from her. But I love it. It's blue. It goes perfect with my bedroom because my bedroom is blue. It was only 20 bucks. It's in a queen because I have a queen bed. And the pillows are embroidered with the word sleep. I love that they're embroidered. That's a really nice touch. So once I change my bedding for fall and winter, I use the same one. It's a beautiful like furry gray comforter. I get a lot of compliments on. If you guys watch my older videos, it's just me reusing last year's comforter, and the gray looks so good with this. Right now I have like a cheetah one for the summer, but I'll be switching that really soon, and this is going to go on it and be beautiful. But that is everything I got from HomeGoods, TJ Maxx, and at home. I got nothing from Michael's and nothing from Dick's. Dick's was more for my brother anyway. But I got some really good stuff this year. This is like my third haul, because like I said, I did a fall with a little bit of Halloween filmed it a few days ago, and then a few days before that I did a Marshall's one, an online order that was actually shipped to me. Cannot wait to put it all together and start decorating. It's going to be really soon. I'm probably gonna do it like Memorial Day weekend, and we are getting there. It's next weekend already. But that is it. If you like the video, give it a thumbs up. It really helps the YouTube algorithm. If you like me, you like Marshalls, TJ Maxx, Ross, you like saving money, you like Burlington, you like HomeGoods, that's what I was looking for. Like the video. Comment down below. Tell me what your favorite thing was from this haul, your least favorite thing, whatever you want to talk to me down below. Do you think I spent too much money? Did you think I did pretty well? I know this, like I said, teach their own. There's a lot of different people out there. Some people don't really decorate for the holidays, or they don't do Halloween. It's one of my favorite things. Because, I don't know, I'm such a summer girl. Like, I love summer. My birthday's in summer. I have summers off. I'm someone, I prefer the heat. I am always freezing. This is coming from a girl who does not have an AC in the summer. I know that shocks people, but it's the truth. So come winter time, I am freezing. That's why I'm already going to switch to my furry blanket, like, next week. I literally wear pants all year round, and like not outside I wear shorts, but in the summer, but I mean like to sleep in, like all that. What was I trying to say? But anyway, so what I was trying to say was fall kind of bums me out. I love the wardrobe of fall. Like I love scarves and cardigans and beanies and all that stuff. But for me, it means going back to work, which kind of bums me out. Which I love my job, but I don't know. I like being able to sleep when I want, wake up when I want, have a nice sit down breakfast, not feel rushed. You know what I mean? It's just a different environment when you're not working. That's why everyone loves vacations, whether you like your job or not. So, that, I think that's the one good thing I love about fall. I start to focus on decorating my home, which I really love. And then, you know, right after fall comes Christmas. I love Christmas. I get another week off for Christmas break. So, you know, I make the best of it. I'm blessed that I have the summers off. I'm blessed that I have this job and I have the vacations. I am very lucky. I just started this job only 2 years ago. 8 years before that, I cashiered. I worked every single holiday. Not like Christmas Day or Thanksgiving Day, but I worked the eve till close. I would be exhausted. I didn't even enjoy the holidays. I actually hated them because people get really mean. One year on Christmas Eve, I got called fat twice by 2 different customers. Working for the public can be really hard. But yes, I love my job. I don't want people to take that the wrong way. I do love my job, but nothing beats vacation, honestly. So that's why one thing I'm like, oh, fall's coming. I get to decorate. So I had to go out and buy some new things for my new home. Like I said, keep a lookout for the moving vlogs. They should be coming up kind of soon. I'm a little behind on videos. I'm trying to catch up. So I have been posting like 5 days a week at the moment. Once I go back to work, it might be a little less, 2 to 3 days a week. But I've been doing this consistently for a year and a half. It may not look like it with my views and followers, but like I say all the time, I do it because I enjoy it. And there are people that do watch my videos continuously. I know who does. I see the comments. They're always so very kind, very supporting. I really appreciate them. So that is it, guys. I kind of went off on a tangent there. I'm on no sleep. Be safe.